Side. First Alert Weather Extra starts right now.
Welcome into First Alert Weather Extra digitally. I'm First Alert meteorologist Tania Michelle. Happy first Friday of 2026. Love doing that. But it is rainy, it is wet outside, and these are live looks on our First Alert Sky Vision cameras. Tuscaloosa, Walker County, Jasper, Calhoun County, Jacksonville, and Gardendale, North Jefferson County. It is certainly a wet night tonight. Have the umbrella and rain jacket if you have Friday night plans. I do want to show you where the rain is at. More of it developing and actually seeing more periods of heavy rainfall right now. This is a live look on our First Alert AccuTrack satellite and radar. I want to zoom on in and get a better on-the-ground truth of where some of this heavy rain is coming down. Here's Interstate 22, and we're seeing some heavy rain near Jasper, Walker County, and some heavy rain near the Guin area, Brilliant, Carbon Hill, if you're near Parrish. Torrential rain. No storms, though. We're not getting any lightning indications, so just some beneficial wet weather, and we need it. It'll hopefully start to make some improvements on that drought monitor. But seeing some more heavy rainfall in parts of Tuscaloosa County, further to the east of Northport Elementary School, south of Buell, giving you all that first alert near Coker, Alabama. And if we zoom on out here and look at East Alabama, it looks like some heavy rainfall coming down in parts of Cherokee, Calhoun County, Cleburne County, Etowah. So it's a wet night overall. That's all I can say. But the good news is we're not seeing any lightning. So just be careful. The roads are slick. Take your time. Temperatures in the 50s, upper 50s in Tuscaloosa, holding into the mid 50s in Jefferson County. Temperatures haven't changed very much because we've got the clouds and we've got the moisture in the air. They'll likely bounce around a few degrees lower into early Saturday morning, maybe low 50s and upper 40s. 49 in Haleyville has been that way for the last several hours. 48 now in Gadsden. So mild temperatures continue. Let me walk you through our first weather headlines before I give you a look at that 10-day forecast. Waves of rain through Saturday morning, drying up by the afternoon and evening tomorrow, looking a little cooler early Sunday, and we have some warmer temperatures by mid to late next week. Here's a look at that 10-day forecast. Not bad at all. We're not tracking a washout for us this weekend. Now, next weekend could be a little different. We're trying to time out when this next front will move through, and that could really bring us some more cooler air, but that's beyond that 7-day forecast. Let's focus on the next 24 hours. Walking you through what that looks like. A few periods of heavy rainfall overnight tonight into early Saturday. Here's 7 a.m., and that's really the last bit of it. A few passing showers as clouds begin to decrease for the afternoon and evening, and that cooler and drier air will settle in just in time for a full, dry, and sunny Sunday. If you're heading to church Sunday, some chill will be in the air early morning, low 40s right around 8 a.m. Highs mild in the mid to upper 50s. More sun than clouds expected. It's going to be a beautiful day to make some outdoor plans, hang with your family, because many of you are probably going back to work and your kiddos back to school sometime next week. Temperatures Monday, a little cooler for the early morning. I highly recommend a thicker coat. Could see some freezing temperatures north, 30 in Etowah County, 30 in Walker, mid 30s in Tuscaloosa, 36 in Jefferson. Highs in the low 60s, not bad. Even warmer though by midweek. We'll see some stubborn clouds around by Wednesday, but the afternoon, the temperatures will feel so nice. You don't need that heavy coat mid next week. Of course, the forecast is on and going and possibly changing. We'll keep you up to date, but as of right now, we look warm mid next week. 70 in Tuscaloosa, 68 in Jefferson County, mid 60s in Blunt. And then we could see some increasing rain chances mid to late next week. By Thursday, a few showers are possible. A stalled front to our north could bring us those stubborn clouds and maybe a few passing showers. It doesn't look like a washout, but definitely seeing some moisture around at times. We'll fine tune that the closer we get. By Friday, we're actually seeing a better chance of rain. Now, this all depends on whether or not that system sweeps through because it's trying to stall out. So between Friday and the following Saturday and Sunday is when we're seeing another chance of rain. But there's a full look at that 10-day forecast. Be sure to check in with us after sports tonight at 10:30 or after 10:30. Of course, we come on after sports. I have a full look at that 10-day once again, breaking down your full forecast. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. First full weekend of the new year. I'm First Alert meteorologist Tania Michelle. Have a great one. Thanks for joining me.